The life and history of Dirty Bird.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. It's not Dirty Bird, it's Elvira. You're gonna confuse people.
No, it started off as Dirty Bird.
Right, but you have to clarify and say, hey, this is the life journey of Elvira. When it all started.
So, Dirty Bird was purchased when I was in between trucks. I had sold off my newer trucks and I was going into the no payment tow rig route and bought a 05 LLY Duramax truck that had like a bad transmission and a couple other issues with it. Fixed all those things, made this badass truck. It was like an 1150 truck with meth and everything on it, and pretty much max effort stock turbo deal. You all know the type. And did all this work to it because it didn't run. Then went to go tag it and found out that it actually was stolen, and the guy had stolen the title and everything and sold it, and that's why it was one of the reasons why it was cheap, plus it was broke. So that sucked. So I was in between vehicles, had to go buy something, had a couple grand left over, bought Dirty Bird / Elvira, and brought her home. Did a actually, it was required when I bought it to do a burnout from the guy's driveway.
Because he knew who you were, right?
Yeah, I had to do a burnout from the driveway, out of the driveway, down the street, to the stop sign around the corner. So I did that nonstop the whole time, but I did make a complete stop at the stop sign. Well, the front tires did. Drove it home, or to the shop, pulled it into the shop, immediately did a large ass burnout, smoked out the entire shop. Everybody laughed at me. It was funny. Commuted that car for about 15,000 miles. Eventually the 9-bolt failed in the back, or was getting loud, and the motor started getting kind of tired. But this was like a 350 formula, and you know, it was every option that I didn't have in my V6 base model. So that was so exciting to have. And you know, from there it snowballs into, well, I know every combination in the world, let's make something out of it. And then, you know, well, I don't need to drive this thing with all this power. Like, Babe wants to get into racing, so let's do it.
So I took over. That's when Dirty Bird became Elvira.
Yep.
That's when he got his dog.
Yeah,
became a girl.
Swap.
Might have to edit that out. We'll just edit the volume and we'll just continue to laugh so they know how much fun we're having.
All right. So anyways, Megan then started getting more comfortable in Elvira.
Because I would take her from Shawnee to Blue Springs on nice days when I wanted to go, well, when I was working.
Like a 30-minute drive.
Yeah, but just to have fun and kind of cruise around and, you know. Yeah, but I did. I got really comfortable, and then, yeah, you were like, race car time. Ah.
Yeah. So then you did some foot brake classes, you did some daily driver classes, you did some hard tire classes.
Was not good at any of them.
She was really good on a lot of the foot brake stuff. She actually 60-footed better in foot brake than I could off of a trans brake. Make that make sense. I think the converter just wasn't spec'd right. And almost beat Callie Nate in Daily or True Street.
He did knock the tire off.
A win's almost a win. And
that was probably the coolest race that I've ever had a chance to.
about took out Jimmy Dale, first round of Daily at H-Town.
That was fun too. That was so scary though. Oh, that was so scary. Those curbs are...
So, although you may not have made it past first round or second round, I don't think you ever made it past second round, and usually out first round. But like I always say, everybody starts somewhere.
You took her all the way to the winner's circle at
US 36.
Yeah.
In daily class. Oh,
yep,
yeah.
yep. All the way. First outing out, I think.
Yeah.
And everyone thought that it was me that did it. It was not. It was Ryan. I just got to keep the trophy.
Well, there's you would have had it. I think you would have won daily class that one day.
If I wouldn't have wrecked it.
Yeah. It still stands that Elvira is the only vehicle we've ever wrecked twice.
That's not true. I wrecked the Kia multiple times.
Did you?
I mean, if you consider taking the trash can out with it a couple of times, then yes.
You haven't hit anything with this though.
Logan's Lambo. I took the mirror off of Logan's Lambo.
Oh my gosh.
It was one of those I really had to use the restroom moments.
Okay, so
Back to Elvira. You won with her.
yeah, I won with her.
I won one race with her that I can think of off the top of my head against the G8.
It's had like 4 motors in it.
It's had 2 different power adders.
Yeah, it's been Pro Charged with an F1X in nitrous, and then I don't think I ever sprayed it on the blower. It's been turbo with 3 different turbos on it. It's had a comp, it's had a VSR 7875, and it's had a VSR 8896, and nitrous on all those. It's been a foot brake car. It's also had a first and second gear leave D&J components for a lady in it that we trans brake launched and had a lot of fun with. We took it to New Orleans to do some street racing on the New Year's Eve race a couple years ago, but it was too much of a madhouse, and we ended up going an hour away to Gulfport.
Yeah, Ryan ended up going to sleep. I was pregnant. It was one of those, like, he had just wrecked the car and he was depressed, I was pregnant. It was just the whole thing, and so I was like, hey, let's just open trailer Elvira, you know, and just get out there. And it was fun to be around everyone, and we enjoyed the trip back together watching the live feed. That was fun.
Yeah.
I had fun doing that.
Yeah, cheering Tommy on as far as he went.
Yeah. So yeah, that was cool.
But yeah, Elvira's had a pretty good
She was very well-rounded.
Yeah, she had a very long, or very, very full life. And now she's gone.
It's okay. I mean, I was sad. He kept calling me, asking me, are you sure? Are you sure? And I finally started crying. I was like, if I cry anymore, stop asking me. And it's not because, like, I'm upset about it. It's just sentimental is all it is. It's just the car that Ryan has taught. I mean, it's brought us closer together, and it brought me to respect and be more involved, I feel like, with our racing program.
Yep.
You know, even though I didn't race her a lot.
It got me out of the driver's seat and actually helped line you up in the groove.
Yeah. And I really enjoyed the videos of, like, your little commentary, like after my burnouts or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Them on the rev limiter, first and second gear burnouts.
Yeah.
Jesus. I told her not so hot on the hard tire. It's a little greasy.
Hey Megan, you're on hard tire. You don't have to do a hefty burnout. Okay.
Don't have to boil them.
That's like that was the funnest part. Except for at Ozark. I don't like doing burnouts at Ozark.
Oh, because the car moves.
Yeah. Didn't like that. But so that is the story of Elvira / Dirty Bird and where she came from, how she became. We had a lot of fun with her, I feel like.
Really did. I mean, probably 5 years. I think I had that car for 5 years. Hasn't ran in the last 14, 18 months. So.
To be fair, we've had our hands full with the whole cast system. I mean, we haven't, you know, it's new.
Hadn't had any time to dedicate to it.
Yeah, so I mean, all of our focus has been on that, which is what it needs to be.
Which exit do I take?
Harrisonville exit.
Okay, I thought there was 2.
Oh yeah, you're gonna go down to commercial.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. So, all right, well, I think that's really about it with Elvira, yeah.
That's it. So
She'll be missed.
That book is closed, and yeah.
She is gone.
Yeah. So enjoy the sappy music.
R.I.P. Maybe I'll go back and I'll try and find some clips of photos and.
I filmed some footage of it on the trailer at the nighttime. It's depressing looking.
Can't wait. Oh, in the arms.
Demonetized.
Alright, that's all we got.
You want more?
Yeah.
What do you want more of? You want to go fast?
Yeah.
Like this? Yeah? You want more? Had to run wheel spacers to clear the goddamn brakes or the spindles, but it was running. But we just gotta hook that up to these lines, rough an alignment in it. Done.
Love me, protect me, go fast and beat the other car.
Is it gonna do better? Is she gonna do better than last weekend?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yep. As long as I don't wheelie.
So watch,
You're not
like,
gonna wheelie.
in between your car.
Well, it's misty, it's dreary. Looks like a great day to go test and go racing tomorrow. So, driving the daily down to the shop to get the race car to go to the track or street. I don't know yet. Wherever it's dry, gonna play Skip the Rain. Off I go. Again? Do you not want to get out of the car?
Yeah.
Well, we gotta do your diaper and things. We're gonna have lunch. It's okay. We'll go back out later, okay? Is it okay? Sound good? Okay.